Good morning, students. So, നമ്മൾ ഇന്ന് ഡ്രഗ്സ് ആൻഡ് കോസ്മെറ്റിക്സിലെ അഡ്മിനിസ്ട്രേഷൻ ഓഫ് ആക്ട്സ് ആൻഡ് റൂൾസ് ആണ് ഡിസ്കസ് ചെയ്യുന്നത്. സോ administration is divided into three agencies, that is advisory agency, analytical agency and executive agency. Advisory agencies la drugs technical advisory board and drugs consulting committee. In analytical, central drugs laboratory, drugs control laboratories in states, finally the government enlist. Executive, licensing authorities, controlling authorities, drug inspectors and custom collectors. So the first one, Drug Technical Advisory Board. Drug Technical Advisory Board is constituted by central government or state government, and the rules relating to that is import, manufacture, sale, distribution of drugs and cosmetics, it is modified in this committee or in this board, and they consist of following members. Let's see, there is one pharmacologist that is elected by the Indian Council of Medical Research, and another person that is elected by the Central Council of Indian Medical Association, and one person by Indian Pharmaceutical Association. Next one, nominated and elected members, they can hold the office for only 3 years and they are not eligible for re-nomination and re-election. And the central government will appoint the secretary of this board, and also they will appoint a clerical and other staffs if necessary. And they also consist of subcommittees. These persons in the subcommittees may not be the members of this board. Next one, Drugs Consecutive Committee. It is also an advisory board that is constituted by central government as well as state governments. Actually, this Drugs Technical Advisory Board, they will that is any matter, they will decide any matter, then only the Drugs Consultative Committee having power. And it consists of 2 representatives, one representative by central government, other one by state government. Next one, Central Drugs Laboratory. Central Drugs Laboratory is established by the central government, and they will appoint a director to carry out all functions. There are different type of samples that can be tested in laboratories on behalf of CDL, that is Calcutta. It's in Calcutta. And type of sample to be tested and laboratory were tested. Serum protein solution, that is for injection, vaccines, toxins, antigens, antitoxin. These are all tested in Central Research Institute there. Next one, anti-sera, vaccines, toxoids, diagnostic antigens for all veterinary use. It is tested in Veterinary Research Institute. It is Mukewar and Itanagar. Then samples of condoms that is tested in Central Indian Pharmacopoeia Laboratory, Ghaziabad. Next one, sample of oral poliomyelitis vaccines. It is tested in National Institute of Communicable Diseases. Another one, that is sample of VDRL antigens. It is tested in Calcutta, that's Laboratory of Serologist and Chemical Examiner to Government of India. And some of the functions, therefore carrying out the duties. First, we have to get the permission from the central government, or we have to get the permission from the state government after the consultation of Drug Technical Advisory Board. And all samples for analysis, they should be sealed and posted in a particular envelope. And there's a form, that is memorandum form 1, and we are sending to the director, and the packet should be marked with a particular number. The copy of memorandum that is in form 1 and the seal, that should be separately sent to registered post to director. Then the result of tests or analysis with full protocols of test should send to the particular person who is of in charge. Then certificate issued by the laboratory, it should be signed by the director on the behalf of the central government. Next one, government analyst. Government analyst means state government or central government will appoint the government analyst. Qualification is he should be the graduate of medicine or science or pharmacy, pharmaceutical chemistry, and he should have 5 years experience in the testing of drugs under the control of government analyst, or he should complete 2 years of training of technical drugs. Then another qualification means postgraduate in medicine, science or pharmacy, pharmaceutical chemistry of recognized industry, 3 years experience in testing of drugs, then 2 years training in the testing other drugs. It is including Schedule C. Duties. What are the duties of the government analyst? Because he should test the drugs and samples. It is forwarded by inspector, and he want to forward the report in particular time. Okay, next one, procedure. Procedure means what all the procedures he has to perform. That is, first he have to receive the package of sample from the inspector. Then he have to compare the seals of the packet, whether it is right or not. And he should note the conditions of the seal of the packages. Then after completion, he have to forward the report to the concerned authority. Okay, this is all the procedures for the government analyst. So that's for today. Thank you.